Okay, now we're going to move on to the blush, and I'm running low on my blush, and usually it gives me some trouble, so I'm not going to edit out the mistakes because a lot of people think I don't make mistakes. I do. I make mistakes every single time. But I want to show you how to recover from a mistake. Okay, I'm testing out my spray on this area here to make sure that I'm not getting too much. And then, and it started spitting. That was water coming out the end. Sometimes airbrushes do that, especially mine. I don't like it. So I stopped and I'm starting again now, and I'm blushing just below, not on top, just below the cheek. Circular motions. And then I'm trying to reposition it to do this side. And then, because this doll has so many indentations and dimples, it's going to need a more detailed blushing than the average doll or composition doll. So here we go. We're going to do this one, this little indentation here, and this one, and then we're going to do these dimples in the front. And I can't really see the dimple in the left cheek very well. Do the chin. And around the tip of the forehead, I do a very light blushing to blend it in with the rest. And then I sometimes will even do this little line under here, but it usually doesn't look good, so I'll just give it a shot. And there we go. So it's a little bit overdone, don't freak out. Okay, my phone is running out of juice, so I gotta hurry. This is the blush that we have so far. I think I want to add a little more around the edge here. And yeah, it looks a little harsh, but we're going to correct with Flesh Tone when we're done blushing. Because a telltale sign that a doll has been restored is blush on the upper part, in the corner of the eye there. You see that? Oh no, the lighting isn't that great. But there's blush here, or in these mouth indentions, or on the ears. Those are the places you want to erase your blush. And my video cut off before, but I blushed heavily in those dimples, those under eye dimples. I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to turn it so it picks up the light and so you can see. So those I definitely want to stand out. And I missed. See? I got the dot in the wrong place. I managed to hit it that time. Okay, so now we're gonna do our color correction with Flesh Tone. You gotta clear the blush out of your airbrush, which if you have one like mine, it's kind of a pain. And okay, you also don't want to get blush in your hair because that's a telltale sign that it's been restored. You don't want it to look restored. You really don't. You want it to look as antique as possible. And that's where you're going to fade your brown, so you're not going to be covering that up. I'll show you how you don't follow the lines of the hair sculpt